Did you go somewhere?
My holiday
Yeah.
is I was in house all time.
Mm, okay. So, Diana, did you go somewhere?
I had a little plan, but I couldn't because I had to visit my father. He had a surgery,
Mm-hmm.
so that's what I had to change my plans.
Okay. Sorry. How about you,
Mm-hmm.
Rosario?
Hi, teacher. Fine, thank you.
So, how about your vacation? Did you rest? Did you travel somewhere? Did you do anything
Uh,
special?
no, teacher. I worked 3 days.
Uh-huh.
Thursday and Friday, I rest at home.
Okay, yeah. But that's good to rest. Janet, stay home too?
Um, I read all vacations, teacher, but I have a I had a travel 2 days. I traveled to Boyacá, 7 days.
Okay, nice. And so, how about you, Ellie? Stay at home with your cat?
The problem is that he keeps biting me, so I cannot sit on the sofa because he thinks it's his place, so I have to go and he starts biting. Well, I did rest a lot actually. I I took some kind of trip with some elder people. I mean, they're my mother's friends, and and yeah, so we went to a farm with a lot of old people,
Nice.
and there I was.
Okay, good. All right. Now, let's talk about business.
Okay, let's do it.
Guys, did you check the video?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay. Luzmila, did you check the video?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, good. You're very sure about what you say. All right. So, who can or who wants to tell us about the what you saw on the video, what you understood, and obviously, if you have any question, so we can share the information. Any volunteer?
Me, teacher.
Okay, tell us, Rosario.
The video was about um, a presentation, maybe a real ELTS speaking part,
Mm-hmm.
and part one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I I consider that in this part is a little uh, easy
Mm-hmm.
because the topic was uh, familiar, and it's more easy for you think about these things that are many many no.
Can I say anything else? Hello?
I'm back.
Teacher?
I'm back. I'm back. I don't know what happened. Rosario was talking and it was like, Rosario, what happened? Continue. And suddenly I just looked at the screen and everybody was frozen. It was like, okay. So,
I don't know, teacher, what happened, but
I think
it's
it
all.
was my connection.
Oh, okay, it's all about the video.
Yes, yes, yes. You were telling us that this part is easy because it's about,
Again, teacher.
yes, please. I didn't listen to you. I'm sorry.
Okay. This part is a little easy because the topic are very new and is more excuse me, is easier to think about this presentation.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
Okay.
no more.
Thank you so much, Rosario.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add? You want to say, Janet?
Yes, teacher. Okay, in this video,
Mhm.
we can hear an interview about the first speaking part of IELTS.
Uh-huh.
Um, so in this video, you can read a script about questions and answers that
Mm-hmm.
so that examiner did and interviewer told yes or answer.
Uh-huh.
I think that is this test you must to be confident because not nervous yes
Uh-huh.
you have to be friendly and I think that you are to um, show your emotion because the people say answers but between emotion. For example, I play soccer. Oh my god, there is an emotion. Yes, you
Like a
have to
computer.
act when you have to respond. Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Janet. Guys,
Okay.
anything else you want to add?
Teacher,
Yeah,
there is something sorry, please.
do it, no problem.
All right. I noticed something interesting, and is that despite the questions seem to be quite easy, they test a wide range of grammar and vocabulary. For example, as they were speaking about movies, it all began like what kind of movies do you like? It was a kind of a simple question actually, but then the question was more about how the woman's interest to move or towards movies have changed. So it also demanded her like more complex grammar structure and wider range of vocabulary.
You know what? That's right. That's right. Yes. But well, at the beginning, the IELTS, the first part is like yes, as Janet said, it's quite easy. However, of course, during the whole test, the interviewer is evaluating your grammar, your proficiency, um, your English level, your if you're accurate. It is he's also or she's also evaluating about the vocabulary you use, right, to answer to the questions. But it's easy, and I understand what Janet says. It's easier because they are related topics, okay, to daily life, and so known topics. But obviously, you have to pay attention. So anything else?
I was going to say something similar to him, but no, I think that's enough
All right,
about
Ludmila.
vocabulary.
Oh yes, sure. Sorry for interrupting you.
No, no problem.
Luzmila, anything else? Or if you have questions, something?
Our video teacher is
Yes.
basically a question and answer,
Mm-hmm.
and the tutor or the first person
Mm-hmm.
asks you the second person about your life, about your hobbies, about your fields, and um, different uh, parts in your life. You,
Okay.
you
Yes.
introduce,
Mm-hmm. Yes.
and he evaluates her grammar and pronunciation.
Mm-hmm.
The key speaker about the lives.
Okay, thank you, Ludmila. Guys, but you haven't told me anything about the time. How long is the first part?
Teacher, it's only 5 minutes long.
Ah, only 5 minutes. It's nothing, right? Easy. A piece of cake.
It's just 5.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes. It's between 5 to 6 minutes. But yes, you when you are answering the questions, maybe you don't realize the time, but time flies, and you can think that 5 minutes are too much, but in fact, it's not. So you have to be careful with the time to answer to the questions and expand your answers too. All right, guys, why do you think we are talking about this?
Because that's
Because
what's
we're
coming up.
preparing.
Uh-huh. And talking about that, did you already register for that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I
Edwin
did.
also?
Yes,
Janet, did
sir.
you? Okay, good. Janet,
Yes, teacher.
all right. How about
Teacher,
you, Rosario?
Tell me, teacher.
Did you already register to take the IELTS?
Eh, I don't know, teacher. I hope that yes.
I think that is task 5.
Ah, okay. Yes, yes, teacher.
Yes, it's
Yes,
for the
I.
IELTS, remember. Okay. And Luzmila, did you already take, sorry, did you already register to take the IELTS?
And yes, teacher.
All right. Very good, because that's very important, guys. It's going to be okay, not the IELTS yet. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the CAE. The
yeah, I
CAE.
was wondering right the same.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because that is task 5, I guess. I'm not pretty sure about that, but I think it's task 5. All right, guys. Yes, today we're going to be practicing about the IELTS, the first part. So
Task 5,
everyone,
yes.
task 5 for the
Yes.
CAE.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Diana. So, guys, we are going to practice today. I think the previous class we were practicing the 3 parts of the test. I'm not sure, right? That. But today we are going to be focused on the first part. Okay, so every one of you is going to have 5 minutes to answer to my questions, right? I'm going to show you the stopwatch, but of course I'm not going to show you the questions. And that's the idea, that we can practice a lot. So I'm not going to speak too much. Okay, and something I'm gonna try to do, you're going to see me, maybe I'm not looking at you, but I'm gonna be taking some notes, and at the end I will give you a very short feedback.
Okay.
Right? So it can be good because you can correct some things before you take the IELTS. All right? So are you ready?
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Okay. Oh my God, I lost my pencil. Okay, here it is. All right, guys. Let me see. I'm going to share my screen with you. All right. I want to know if there is any volunteer to start. And remember, guys, while the
I
other
will.
Always?
while the other people are answering and are having this exercise, the rest of you can take some note like, okay, Diana made this mistake. I'm going to avoid the mistake. Edwin said this incorrect, so I'm going to correct it. And you know, so that's the idea, that we can learn from each other, right? So you can be very attentive to that too, and maybe you can have a better performance. All right. So, what did you say? Any volunteer?
Yeah, teacher, I'm ready to start.
Okay. Oh, that's the attitude. The only man in the group, and it's going to start. I like it.
He's a gentleman.
Yes, he really is. He really is. Ah, that's good. Okay. Wait, I'm going to share my screen with you. Can you see the stopwatch?
Yes.
I can't.
You
All right.
don't?
That's
Yeah,
true.
Okay, good.
I can.
Remember that in the cell phone, maybe you can see very well. All right. So, Edwin,
Yes.
remember we are going to be you're going to be answering questions for 5 minutes, right?
Okay.
So let's start. Please introduce yourself. Tell me your full name and the place where you live.
All right. Well, my full name is Elin Toscano Pretelt. I'm currently living in Medellin, in a neighborhood downtown. That's Boston. But I was born in Monteria, and I was almost 1 year old when all my family came to live here in Medellin. So this is not my birthplace, but is where I grew up.
All right, Edwin. Let's talk about food. Do you enjoy cooking?
Absolutely. I love cooking. I cook, but it's more like a hobby for me. It's something I do when I want to relax or to do something different. And I like it because, well, I live alone and I'm in a hurry almost all the time, but especially on weekends when I can relax, I buy some special ingredients, vegetables, something to prepare something special, something different.
Uh, okay, Edwin. What kind of food or what type of things can you cook?
Well, I'm not a chef exactly, but as I said before, I like to try new recipes, to I don't know, like create something different. So these days I've been trying different recipes with vegetables, which actually I don't like too much. I'm not a big vegetable eater, but I have to admit it's very healthy. So I've been preparing different kind of salads with fruits, with mushrooms, and well, yeah. Especially I try to do something to prepare something healthy for me.
All right. And what kinds of food are popular in your country?
What kind of food?
Yep.
Well, I guess Colombian food is not really healthy because, for example, here in Medellin or well in Antioquia, I could mention bandeja paisa, which is a very very heavy meal because it has morcilla, which is um, it is a fried meal. Actually, it's a fried food. It also has beans,